Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Philadelphia Phillies beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 5-3 in Game 1 of the NLCS. Great win for the Philadelphia Phillies as they really controlled this game from the first half of this ball game, first 5 innings. They were up 5-0 until the 6th and the 7th. The Diamondbacks striked and scored 3 runs off a Perdomo 2-run shot. And then Alek Thomas, the youngster, would end up hitting a sacrifice fly. And then it's a 2-run ball game. Phillies, after the first inning where they scored 2 runs, second inning score 1 run, and then score another in the third and the fifth. Were not able to score after the 5th inning, but still their pitching was able to hold up this win for them. Craig Kimbrell would get the save in the 9th inning, his 3rd save of the postseason. Zach Wheeler would get his 2nd win of the postseason, and the Phillies win this one 5-3 as the Phillies hit 2 home runs and 3 home runs in this ball game. Let's get into it. All right, Phillies win this one 5-3, and they're 3 wins away from their 2nd straight World Series. 9 hits for the Phils, 4 for the Diamondbacks. Both teams had 1 error, so 2 errors in the ball game. Win goes to Zach Wheeler, his 2nd in the postseason. He's 2-0. Went 6 innings, 3 hits given up, 2 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, 0 walks. Loss goes to Zach Gallen. He's 2-1 on the year. Pitched 5 innings, 8 hits given up, 5 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Save goes to Craig Kimbrell. This is his 3rd save of the postseason. He pitched the 9th inning, giving up 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. All right, scoring summary. So, first and second inning, you have 3 home runs for the Phillies. It keeps, they carry that over from the NLDS. Then in the NLDS, it was a home run parade for the Phillies. First inning, leadoff home run for Kyle Schwarber, who was terrible in their last series against the Braves, but he gets this series started off the right way with a home run in the first at-bat for the Phillies. And although he would finish the night 1-for-4 after that at-bat, 1-0. Then after Trey Turner ends up getting a first-inning line-out, Bryce Harper comes up to the plate and hits a first-inning home run to right center, 420 feet. So around the same spot as Schwarber's home run, 420 feet right center. Only difference between Schwarber and Harper's home runs is that Schwarber's was to right field while Harper's was to right center. But great shot by Bryce Harper. It's now 2-0. Mr. October continues to just crush the ball. But how about somebody else who was really good in the last 2 games of the NLDS? Hit 4 home runs, broke history. 2nd inning home run for Nick Castellanos, the 7-hitter, and it's a home run to right, 362 feet, and it's 3-0. Then Bryce Harper keeps it going. RBI single in the 3rd inning to right. Turner scores. It's 4-0. Then JT Realmuto single to left. Bryce Harper scored Realmuto to 2nd. It's 5-0. Then 6th inning, Perdomo with a home run to right, 345 feet. Evan Longoria scored. It's 5-2. Then Alek Thomas hit a sacrifice fly to right. Walker scored. It's 5-3. All right, Phillies individual batters. 1-for-4 for Schwarber, hit that home run, and then he was 0-for-3 the rest of the day. Trey Turner, 2-for-4, 3rd inning double to center, and 7th inning infield single, which Turner was safe at safe at 2nd on throwing error by catcher Morano. Bryce Harper, 2-for-3, had a home run and hit a RBI single, and 5th inning had a walk. Alec Bohm was 0-for-3 in this ball game, was hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning, so that was the only time he reached base. Bryson Stott was 0-for-3 as well, but he did have a walk in the 3rd inning to load the bases up, and ultimately they wouldn't score any runs after they loaded the bases. JT Realmuto was 1-for-4 with a 5th inning single for an RBI. Harper scored, or actually, never mind. That was the 5th inning, so his walk, Bryson Stott his walk was in the 3rd inning, so they didn't score. They scored later on in the 5th inning. So his RBI single to left, Harper scored, Realmuto to 2nd. That was it for JT. That was his only hit. And then Nick Castellanos, although he hit a home run, that was his only hit as well. He grounded out, struck out, and lined out as well. Bryce Oh, sorry, not Bryce. Brandon Marsh was 1 for 3. He had a walk in the 8th inning, had a single to right in the 4th inning, while Jose Rojas, the center fielder, was 1 for 4 with a double to left, March to 3rd in the 4th inning for the rookie center fielder, who's batting only 80 in the postseason. All right, Zach Wheeler pitched 6 innings, already went over Ham, already went over Kimbrel, but here was the rest of the work for the bullpen for the Phillies. So what was supposed to be the reliever for Zach Wheeler was Dominguez, and he came in and pitched the first 2 outs of the 7th inning. Didn't do bad, gave up 1 walk, got the 2 outs, but then they brought in Alvarado. He pitched the last out of the 7th inning and then the 8th inning and gave up 1 hit with 0 runs, 0 walks, and 1 strikeout. So great win for the Phillies as they set the tone in this series early on and win the first one 1-0. Win this game 5-3 and take the 1-0 lead. But great win for the Phillies. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy my thoughts, and peace out.